Motocross is basically super dangerous. Plus, modern bikes are crazy fast, letting well-trained pilots hit crazy speeds real easy. Modern on-road riders have gotten as fit as off-road buddies, plus they train hard. That makes them super fast overall, but they don't have the habits and experience of pro motocross riders. Like, check out Dovizioso or Petrucci, the banged up dudes today. They're really fast, but put them against an ex-motocross rider Ike Cairoli, and you'll see he's still super fast but keeps it cool, never pushing too hard because he's got wiggle room, as they say. Especially with Petrucci, who wiped out at Cingoli, it was a classic Cingoli wipeout. Back when I was racing for the $1,000 Cup in the 90s, blown wheels at Cingoli were just normal because that track's crazy fast. All it takes is a miscalculation, a distraction, or being tired to overshoot like Petrucci did. Seriously, he hit a jump way too fast and ended up flying into the next hill. It's lucky he came out of it all right. Petrucci's got heaps of off-road experience, even rocked a Dakar without embarrassing himself. But motocross is a whole different ball game. It's intense, especially on tracks like Cingoli, where you got to keep a solid pace and rhythm to stay safe. You could say Petrucci's crash was like wiping out at Mugello track. Now, about Petrucci's crash, it was a big scare for Danilo Petrucci. Just like his old Ducati teammate, Andrea Dovizioso, who got banged up a few days back, Petrucci fell victim to the same motocross passion. Petrucci, repping for the Barney Spark Racing team in the World Superbike Championship, crashed on Thursday, April 11th at the Cingoli track near Macerata, breaking his jaw, right shoulder blade, and collarbone. He stayed conscious after the crash, got operated on, and is now chilling at the Cingoli hospital where he's recovering. He even posted a pic and a comment about what went down. During a motocross practice at the Cingoli track, I lost control of the bike before a jump, and instead of hitting the brakes, I hit the gas and crashed hard. It was one of the scariest falls of my life. Broke some teeth, my jaw in 2 places, collarbone, shoulder blade, and got some cuts. Thanks for all the messages. Hoping to be smiling again soon. It's certain that Danilo won't be taking part in the next round of the World Superbike Championship, but as the days pass, the situation seems to be less serious than expected. There's hope that Danilo will be back on his Ducati saddle for the race in Misano. Now on to Dovizioso. His crash happened while he was training at the Terranuova Bracciolini motocross track in Arezzo. He got transferred to Careggi Hospital in Florence with a broken right collarbone, and there's also involvement for his wrists and ribs. CT scans clear, so he's not in life-threatening danger. He even posted on socials, adding more fractures to my collection. The news arrived immediately about Andrea's training accident. It happened around 11. The 38-year-old dude from Forlì fell off his bike at the Terranuova Bracciolini motocross track in Arezzo, hitting his head and passing out for a bit before coming to. The ex-MotoGP rider, not in critical condition, got airlifted as a precaution to Careggi Hospital in Florence, where they diagnosed his broken right collarbone, waiting for updates on potential wrist and rib damage. Petrucci, like many of his track racing pals, trains by hitting the dirt, which helps build endurance, reflexes, and bike control. Both Andrea and Danilo have been into motocross since they were kids, playing in rookie tournaments and all. But here's the thing, being fast without that race time confidence can be risky. Dovizioso enjoys racing in the Italian Motocross Championship, but that's more like a hobby. The real issue is mindset. When you're young, you're quicker to react, but as you get older, you gain more discipline, which, as these two riders show, can lead to awesome performances, but you can't match the reflexes you had at 18. The Danilo's cross bike training was all leading up to the next race in the Netherlands, but as we saw, Danilo will be not able to ride even after the first shock now is pushing on his recover. For those who face criticism on social media, remember, motocross is a challenging sport where accidents, big or small, can occur. If it's not your thing, there's always the option to remain comfortable on your couch, watching motorcycle races on television, or even better, playing chess instead. And now, I'm eager to hear from you. What's your take on this? Join the conversation in the comments below and share your experiences and opinions. Have sense for all those riders training in motocross. See you in the next video. Keep riding and enjoy the sport.